Hey, welcome back folks to another Destiny 2 video. This one we're actually going to be talking about the final week of Xur, where he's located and what you can get from him. Whether you've been to Xur before or not, I highly recommend going, as this is the last time he's here before Beyond Light drops next Tuesday. And you just gotta ask him, what are you buying? This setup here with Cauldron and my hunter. Very much Resident Evil feels. Alright, so Xur this week. Go to Io, assuming you've done the mission for this season, I hope so. Loading into Giant Scar, and from here, Xur is going to be in his usual location. I'm honestly a little bit surprised he's not in the tower, it just being the final week and all. But I don't think they choose, I think it's programmed where he is. So, we're now in Giant Scar. I've landed, public event going on, hopping on my Sparrow. This is the most direct route to him. They. Scooting on over, see what he's got over here in the cave. Again, especially if you're a new player, just given the amount of exotics dropping in the next expansion, I highly recommend visiting him to increase your loot that you have for exotics and thereby decreasing your chances of getting something that you perhaps don't want when Beyond Light drops next week. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh, okay. Bring up the menu real quick, no big deal. So for Xur this week, we have a couple interesting choices and some bad ones. Starting off with the Fighting Lion, grenade launcher in the special slot, as you can see. It's got the grenade projectiles will bounce off surfaces, and you control when it detonates by releasing the fire trigger if you choose to hold it. There's a catalyst there, which I have already upgraded in my vault. The Worm Husk, terrible roll on this one, but if you don't have it, definitely get it. Dodging gives you a small health and shield bump. Pretty ridiculous in PvP, to be honest. And I'm sure depending on the raid situation going in, moving forward, you know, if you're solo on an activity, it could be nice. Actium War Ring, probably the best role for the options here today, but nothing great. So if you steadily reloads your auto rifle or machine gun magazine from reserves as you're shooting, kind of cool for PvE if you like it, but again, not a good role. And leaving us with Promethean Spur. While Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. Cool in theory, but I don't know if I've seen anyone ever use it in PvE or PvP. But again, if you don't have any of these exotics, you've got to get them just to increase your chance of getting one of the new ones. And right here, I'm going for the exotic engram. Got Graviton Forfeit. Doesn't see much play at all. Having said that, though, you know, if I got a good roll, I'd keep it. And this is 59, which is terrible. You know, increases the duration of any invisibility effects. Pretty darn good, to be honest. But we're just going to go ahead and delete that one. I can always pull it from my collections should I need it for a mission or quest or whatever in Beyond Light. Go ahead and break that down. And that brings us to the end of the video. So if you did like today's video and you found it helpful, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one.